I love that music. It's my favorite. Guys, welcome to a very special edition of Swagbucks on Air. I'm Nicole.
I am Hal, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so happy to have you here. Thank you to our friends at Ocean Spray for sponsoring this. We got a great giveaway ready for you. We got some fun recipes we're going to make live and taste for you. It's just going to be a good time. It's nothing but a good time where I come from, Nicole.
That's right. I mean, anytime we're in our kitchen cooking up something fun, it is a great time. And guys, you're going to have a great time watching this. You're going to walk away with some cool recipes, but 10 of you will also walk away with 5,000 SB. I'm sure you're curious how you enter that giveaway. We're going to tell you about that later. But first, we want to tell you all of the exciting things happening with Ocean Spray. I'm going to be making you a fun cocktail in a little bit. But first, Hal is going to be making you an amazing smoothie using Ocean Spray Pure line. I'm really excited about this.
Yes.
Hal, I have to say, I didn't even know about their pure lines until we received these amazing pure cranberry juices. Maybe you can tell this one's a little empty. I've been digging into this.
You've already been going with it. I have a few more. So I have cranberry. Just to tell you, this is 100% pure juice. It comes in 4 flavors. We got cranberry. This is what I have here. I do have the white grapefruit, which is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Tart cherry. We got a lot going on in this household. And then there's also blueberry as well. The cool thing about this stuff, no sugar added. There's no artificial colors, no artificial flavors or preservatives.
I mean, you can't get any better than this. And I love how versatile this is because you can really use this in cocktails, mocktails, and smoothies. Everything you're sipping on, this can be added to it to really add a nice, like, tart punch to it.
Yes. And you're going to show everybody spritzer in just a minute. But first,
Yes.
I'm going to make a smoothie. That is why I have this blender here in front of me. Now, I want you to see, I will put this up here. This is how you make it. It is very simple. We're going to start with our berries. And I do not have fresh or frozen cranberries, so I just doubled the amount of frozen mixed berries to a cup. So we're going to put that in there. Great. Put stuff in the sink as we go because I'm fastidious. Then
I like
we
it.
have the Greek yogurt. There's a little Greek yogurt.
I love Greek yogurt.
I like the consistency of it. I've always I was raised in a yogurt household, so Greek yogurt is newer to me, but I do enjoy it. It's really good stuff.
It's so yummy.
All right, so there is our cup of Greek yogurt. We got that. Here's our cup of milk. And then it wouldn't be a smoothie without a banana. You got to have a banana in there, of course. So I'm just going to peel this up. I'm not a chopper. I'm just going to hunk this up and put it in there.
I feel like we talked about this before. You and I both approach bananas the same way when it's going into a smoothie. We're just throwing that thing in there. There's no reason to get out a knife and dirty a utensil. Let's just throw it in.
No. I'll do it in hunks, just have fun, because I do like to play with my food. I'm a child at heart. And just in general emotional maturity. Now we're going to add the pièce de résistance. We're just going to put a 1/4 cup of this pure cranberry in here. I'm going to eyeball it.
I love it. Measure with your heart.
Yeah, that's how you really do it. This is advanced cooking maneuvers here, folks. Do not try this at home. Actually, try it at home, but use a measuring cup. All right. We're going to put the top on here. And I'm going to put it on high for just a couple minutes. Come on.
Oh no, are we having technical difficulties?
I don't know what's going on here. Am I not quite on? My guess is this is not quite on here.
Blenders are so finicky.
Yeah, this is exactly what we thought would happen. This is what we don't want to test beforehand, but I'll get it set up.
Yeah, I feel like Hal and I went through this a couple weeks ago where we were kind of testing this out, and that blender has been giving you some issues.
I've been giving me fits, is what I would say. This one here. Let's see if this did it. We're gonna see. It might be on. Nope. All right.
Nope.
You want to make the spritzer while I figure this out?
Okay, guys, while Hal figures out this blender, I'm going to show you something I'm actually really excited to make. This is a mocktail, and I am calling this the Ocean Spray Pink Drink. Now, if you know anything about pink drinks, you might know where this originated, but this is a version of a recipe I saw online. Super simple to make. You will need a cocktail mocktail shaker. So I'm actually going to talk about this a little bit later. Okay, first up, we're going to add ice to our shaker. Whoops. Ice cube down. Then we're going to add half a cup of coconut milk. Now, something really important about this recipe is you want to make sure you get the coconut milk that is in the carton, not the canned coconut milk. So keep that in mind. Then we're going to add this recipe is funky. Then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of pink lemonade mix. Then we're adding our special ingredient. We're adding half a cup of Ocean Spray pure cranberry. Okay. And then lastly, we are adding a big spoonful of freeze-dried strawberries. This is just honest for a little kick of fun in this drink. Okay, I'm gonna add this in here. All right. Putting all this to the side, putting my lid on my cocktail shaker. And then you guys shake it up.
You're not going to do the Tom Cruise flip it in the air behind the
I
back?
wish we could. I really do. Woo. Okay, that's all I
I'll
got.
do that with the blender once I make the smoothie if you want. I'll just flip it in the air.
Okay, guys, make sure you shake this up really well because we do have that pink lemonade mix in here. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm actually not going to strain this because I want all those freeze-dried strawberries in here. Okay. Now, the last thing that's super important for this recipe, let's have a fun glass to drink it out of. All right.
Oh, wow. That looks really good. I like the color of that.
I know. I do too. I'm so excited. Okay, let's give it a try. Ooh, ooh, hoo, hoo. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, this will wake you up. Oh, that tart punch. I love it.
It is a really sharp. It's a really sharp addition in there.
Yeah, I love it though, and I feel like the coconut milk really kind of balances everything out. And then you also have that pink lemonade mix in there, so it really is like a kick to the mouth, but in the best possible way.
Yeah.
It is, Suzanne. It's super refreshing. I just got to get closer to the camera. Can we look at this?
Wow.
Look at that. That's beautiful. So excited. And then you can see the little
Amazing.
freeze-dried strawberry chunks in there.
It almost looks like a smoothie. Yours looks like mine is going to look.
I think so.
All right, here we go. I got this working.
Oh, perfect.
So this is the moment everybody's waiting for, which is the sound of a blender. We'll just let that go for a second.
Oh, that's looking pretty. That is looking pretty.
I'm gonna check on this. It looks pretty good. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Oh yeah, that came together real nice. So let me show you what we're working with here. You can sort of see it.
Ooh,
A little bit of that.
good.
Got a little bit of that yogurt was on the side, but I think we're good because this is. You can tell it's like it's gonna pour well.
Mm-hmm.
So let's give it a try. There you go.
Oh, wow. I'm jealous. I love a good smoothie.
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah, there is like a little bit of punch from the cranberry, but it's really good with all the berries. Like it all mixes together really well. It's good. It's like a healthy milkshake, and I love milkshakes. So.
Oh, who doesn't love a good milkshake? You know what? Cheers, Hal, to Ocean Spray.
Hey, cheers. Cheers to Ocean
Cheers.
Spray. Yeah, this is fantastic. Again, I'm going to put the recipe up here so you can see how easy it is to make at home.
And I will definitely comment in the comment section with the recipe for this. Again, super easy. Just half a cup of the coconut milk, half a cup of the pure cranberry, throw in 2 teaspoons of that pink lemonade mix, some freeze-dried strawberries, some ice, shake it up, and drink away in a fun glass.
Yeah, that's really good. It feels
Mhm.
also like as I drink it, just because I eat a lot of unhealthy stuff, guys. This is you don't get this without a few hamburgers, but it's one of those things when you eat healthy food that also tastes good, it feels like your body is saying thank you. And that is
Yes.
actually what I'm feeling from drinking a smoothie right now. So it's really, really good.
All right, I want to share with you guys how y'all can actually earn cash back for picking up the pure lime. So, guys, go and add the Ocean Spray 100% pure juice to your shopping list in Magic Receipts. Then go to your participating retailer, pick it up. Now, we've got the 32-ounce bottle of the cranberry, the tart cherry, the grapefruit, or the blueberry. Upload your receipt, and you're going to get 300 SB back. That's $3. If you want to pick up two different flavors or two of the same flavor, you can get 700 SB back. That's $7. Guys, do not miss out on this. This is the perfect addition to your summer drink list. Everyone who's sitting outside on your back patio, on your deck, you want something very refreshing to drink. This is what you want to add to it.
Yes. And it's easy. It's so easy to do. Like, make your shopping list. If you're a shopping
Yeah.
list person like I am, Magic Receipts is great for that. And this is a great way to earn SB out of the store. You're all saying, oh, I want to really try these recipes. There's a chance to do that and get SB for it
Yeah,
at the same time.
that's right.
And also, I know you've been asking, a few people I've seen them in the comments sort of scrolling by saying, how can I enter to win one of those 10 5,000 SB prizes? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you how to do that. This is all you have to do. You have to comment on this live stream right now as we're doing it with 3 things and 3 things only. One is the hashtag Ocean Spray. Second is your favorite flavor of Ocean Spray, how you like to drink it, or what you're going to make with what you've seen here. You got the grapefruit, blueberry, tart cherry, and cranberry pure juices. And include your swag name also. That's how we know how to credit you and who you are in Swagbucks. We're going to pick 10 of you who comment during this live stream, and the winners will be announced and credited by noon Pacific time on Tuesday. So we'll get it done after Memorial Day here in the States. It's as simple as that. So go ahead and start commenting right
Yeah.
now. Simple as that. It's your
Now,
swag
how?
name, hashtag Ocean Spray, and the flavor you want and how you're going to drink it.
While we give people a chance to comment and while we sip
Yes,
on our amazing drinks, do you want to talk about some of your favorite products?
I do. I do. It's time for stuff we love. Dancing, can't help dancing with music. It's good music. I try to choose dancing music, Nicole. Do
I
you have
love
something you want to share that you're digging right now?
Yes, actually, I just used it. I want to talk about this cocktail mocktail shaker. Honestly, if
Mm,
you do not drink alcohol, you can still use this for mocktails. Now, throughout my time of mixing up drinks, I have gone through a lot of cocktail shakers, and I have found them all to be so frustrating. Either they leak, you can't get the lid off, they're not big enough to hold enough liquid, there's no strainer. This literally has everything you need. One, it's easy to take off the lid, which I have had some where I literally can't get the lid off. I love how deep this is. You can actually fit enough for 2 drinks in here. Now, the other thing that's super cool about this, the inside lid is actually a measuring cup. So you
okay.
have anywhere from 3 ounces to 7 ounces. So this is great when you're trying to measure out drinks. And then lastly, for people who want to strain their drinks, this top lid actually has a strainer on it. So it literally
Mm,
has everything you need. I got this on Amazon, and I will say I'm normally someone who loves like bright, like yellows and pinks, but I actually really love this matte, like green, like army green. I think it's really cool to have on your bar cart. So I'm loving this thing. I use it all the time.
it's really cool. I like the color also. That's a
Yeah.
cool. That's like if I were to redo this kitchen, that is the color I would want all of these cabinets
Ooh,
to
that
be,
would look
like close to that,
good.
like a
Yeah.
1930s green. Very
Yes.
cool. All right, I have something for you that is in my fridge as we
Ooh.
speak. Nicole, Do you enjoy pickles? Are you a pickle person?
I love pickles. Funny you should say that. My husband and I were talking about potentially adopting a new dog, and I said, if we do, I want to name the dog Pickles.
Well, I'm gonna find this pickle jar that I have in here. Here it is. It's in the back. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm so
This
excited.
is the ultimate. What is the worst part of having pickles, Nicole?
Getting pickle juice all over your fingers.
That's right. That is why this jar exists.
No,
So,
I've seen those online. I've always wanted one.
it sits in the juice, and then all of a sudden you go, I want a pickle. Boom. Like an hourglass, like the sands of the hourglass. These are our pickle juices.
Oh
Going to
my
the bottom,
God.
and then boom, you can open this up right here.
Oh, I'm so
You
jealous
get a
right
pickle
now. I
out
need one of those.
with your hands clean. Again,
You
you
know
can
what?
get this. There are a lot of places that carry this, but it's just a smart. I saw this. I don't remember where I saw it, but when I did, it was the light bulb moment for me because
Yeah.
this is like I don't have to suffer. You don't have to try to reach in. It's a really wide opening too, easy to
Mhm.
clean. I love this thing.
I feel like that'd be great for olives too.
I think so. Yeah, anything that
Yeah.
sits in like a juice, you can put in there so it doesn't go dry, but also you can get your hands clean. And also like you can prep it a little bit because I will get pickles and then I will wrap them in paper towel sometimes to dab off some of the juice. It's like too
Yep.
much.
Too much. Yes. I will say this is, I find a great story. Most people find disgusting. There was a period in my life where every day for lunch, I would have a peanut butter sandwich, Pringles, and pickles. But I would get the pickle really juicy and then like put it on my plate so the Pringles and the peanut butter sandwich would absorb the pickle juice. And I loved it. And I think
What
about
a
it all the time. I
trailblazer.
think about going back to that time of my life.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
That's
I
you know
know.
what? That's a choice. We're not going to yuck your
It is.
yum here. I do
Thank
want
you.
to. We are going to talk about some stuff going on Swagbucks right now. But first, you were saying before we started this that you
Yeah.
recently, for the first time in your adult life, and you've been on
Yes.
this earth for a time, for
For a
30
time.
years,
For
for 30 years
over
on this earth.
40, for over
Okay,
40 years.
all right. Agree to disagree. And you, for the first time, saw a bumblebee. Is that right?
I did. I saw it yesterday, and it wasn't until I saw it that I realized I have never seen one of these in real life before. I've seen obviously pictures and videos of them. I was walking outside, and there was this black and yellow fuzzy bumblebee, and it literally stopped me in my tracks, and I thought it was the most beautiful thing ever. And I just wanted to like touch it, but obviously not because I don't want to get stung. I don't even know if bumblebees sting you. I've seen the little bees, the little annoying bees that everyone is afraid of. I see those all the time.
Mhm.
I've never seen a bumblebee before.
A big old bumblebee. Yeah.
I
Looks like a
mean, is
little.
everyone seeing these?
Yeah, they're out. I just don't know how you avoided them for so long
I
because you've
think
lived all around this land of ours.
I have lived all around this land of ours, mainly in the southern half. So maybe they're just not really like prevalent in like the South. I don't know. I never saw them when I lived in Arizona. Never saw them when I lived in South Carolina. They weren't in Hawaii. Never saw them there. So like,
No.
yeah, Northern California. That's where I found one.
Well, congratulations on your very first bumblebee encounter.
Thank you. It was very
Are you,
exciting.
are you going to get a feeder now? Do they make bumblebee feed? I guess a bumblebee feeder would be like dropping ice cream on the ground, right?
Probably. I would like to get one. I didn't even think about that, but I would. I mean, I really want to turn my backyard into like a little haven for bumblebees, birds, like whatever little creatures want to come visit us. I'm all for it.
Well, while you plan on different ways to turn your backyard into a Disney film, let's talk about Swagbucks news.
Let's talk about it. That felt very like official.
Yes, yes, we do it all professionally here.
Yes. What
Um,
should we talk about first?
Well, I'll. How about this? This is I run Daily Trivia Live. For those of you that
Yes.
didn't know, most of you who are watching this probably do know. If you haven't played Daily Trivia Live, it's a great time to get the Swagbucks Daily Trivia app by going to swagbucksdailytrivia.com. It is fun. It's like a 15-minute live game that we do 4 days a week. Outside of that, you can play a hostless version in 15 seconds, just about 10 twice a day, every single day. But we do these different theme games in the live version. And this week is all themed around summer movies. And it's also a second chance week, which means just for showing up to play the games, you are getting free rejoins that you can use once per game to get yourself back in the running for the grand prize. So we've had really a great time this week. I love movies. I love talking about movies. It's very clear from how well the players have been doing that they love movies too.
You know, I learned something in, I believe it was yesterday's game. If it was not yesterday's, it was Monday's. I was playing, and one of the questions was, which of the following, Marvel characters doesn't have superpowers?
Yes.
And totally got that wrong. Had no idea.
Oh, you did? You know what? You never know. That was like a good number of people got it, but I realized for any question you ask, there are going to be some people who just like either don't have memory of it or haven't watched it or whatever it may be.
You know, a lot of people got it right. I was shocked how many people got it right, but you also know me and superhero movies, they're not really my jam, but
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I didn't know Black Widow, she doesn't have a superpower." And I knew Captain America, right? Was the other guy?
Hawkeye with the bow and arrow.
Oh yeah, no. I had no idea then.
Yeah.
But I learned something.
You learn that's the beautiful thing. Even if you get something wrong, you still learn something. By the way, somebody a million to one say you should be one of the hosts for trivia. Nicole has hosted before, and she's welcome back anytime.
I really appreciate that a million to one. Clearly, you didn't play when I hosted because, in my opinion, it was not a good showing. However, I think you're in really great hands with Hal and some of our other hosts. You know, we all have our skills. We all have the areas we excel. That's not mine.
I mean, the people are demanding it, Nicole, but
Oh wow. Okay.
you never know.
Make a guest
You never
appearance.
know. Anything is possible. Absolutely.
Yes.
Be a guest appearance at some point. So yeah, if you haven't played, Daily Trivia Live is really fun. We've been doing it for, I think we're in year 9 now. Or no,
Crazy.
year 8. This is year 8. We're in year 8 of Daily Trivia Live. So it's been going on. If you're not playing, it's really fun. We'd love to have you come join us for that. There's another thing that you should be joining. Isn't that right, Nicole?
There is another thing that you should be joining, and that is Swaggo. Guys, you can get up to 1,500 SB when you participate in our Swaggo board. That's $15. There's a bunch of different patterns that you can submit your board for, so a bunch of different like bonuses you can get, but there is still plenty of time to join and check off those squares. There's still plenty of time to actually check off the entire board. We actually have a new board out there. It's different patterns. So really excited for you guys to go check it out. It's a great way to really explore the other areas of the site that maybe you haven't participated in before. And you have until Monday at 11:59 p.m. to submit your board and walk away with bonus. Now, just make sure when you submit, if you're not submitting for the full board, make sure you're completely done, because once you submit, you can't go back and be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I will buy a gift card from My Gift Cards Plus and check off that square. Once you submit, that's it. So make sure you have completed every activity you can complete before you submit that board. And I will also say, just speaking of My Gift Cards Plus, if you guys are looking for gift cards to anything, check out My Gift Cards Plus. It is another great way to earn SB. I think I've shared with you guys before, my favorite gift card to purchase there is Sephora. Whenever I need some new makeup items or lotions and potions, I always go to My Gift Cards Plus, get my Sephora gift card. I get it almost immediately in my email, and then I check off a square and I earn big SB for doing so. So make sure you check out My Gift Cards Plus too.
Yeah, these are life hacks that we're giving you. They're nothing but life hacks.
Yes.
So I want to throw one more time here.
Yes.
How you're entering to win. Just in case you didn't see it before, we're just asking you to comment on this video. Thanks again to our friends at Ocean Spray. You're going to use the hashtag Ocean Spray in your comment. You're going to give your swag name, and you're going to talk about which of these flavors. And again, we got the white grapefruit. There's blueberry. There is cranberry, of course, which we've both used, and the tart cherry. These are all available. Which one you'd like to try and how you would like to try it. And 10 of you will be picked to win 5,000 SB. And we will announce those winners by noon on Tuesday. That is the 27th of May. Is there anything exciting going on that we want to talk about real quick coming up? Oh, should I announce it? I'm going to announce it here. Should I announce
Oh,
the Daily Trivia
do
Live
it.
I'm talking about
Yes.
doing for the month of June?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing. In our minds, we're always giving away free rejoins for playing, and it feels like the second chance week, when people get those, they probably have enough to last them. But I think people go through them faster than we think they do. So we thought, what if for a whole month, every game you played earned you one bonus free rejoin? So we're going to do that the month of June. Just for showing up to play a live game, you are going to
Yep.
get a free rejoin that's going to carry through the entire month. And then we will still have a second chance week. So you'll get a ton of rejoins in June. It'll be a rejoin June. That is going to be starting the week after next. So it's coming up real soon. So get
I'm
excited for
so
June.
excited. I'm really excited for that. I'm also how hearing you saying that June is coming up real fast is just shocking to me. The fact that we are almost halfway through 2025. But what a great way to kick off the half year mark with free rejoins every single game. I'm so excited for this.
Yes, can't wait to do it. Hope that you are excited for that as well. And hey, don't forget, again, Ocean Spray Pure up to 700 SB. The link is in the comments. We've added it to the comments, at least on Facebook, I think YouTube as well. So be sure to check that out. Go earn SB for getting these juices and then make the amazing recipes you saw here today, including this this smoothie that I can't stop wolfing down. And I had to put the picture over there. Otherwise, I would just be holding it up to my
Yeah.
face. And that cool mocktail that Nicole made. Spritzer? Is it a spritzer? Mocktail? Spritzer?
I would definitely say more of a mocktail because we don't have any
Mocktail.
sparkling water in here. So this
Okay.
is a perfect summery mocktail for you guys.
Perfect. It's a perfect it's a perfect color for the summer, perfect
Yeah.
flavors for the summer. Check it out. Thank you again, Ocean Spray.
Thank you, Ocean Spray. And thank you guys for watching. We're so excited. We'll definitely be coming back soon to talk to you live.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Cheers.